Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So, a few days ago, the White House hosted a pride rally, pride event sort of deal in the Rose Garden and out front, and someone was there who caused a little bit of a ruffle with some people regarding a photo that was taken of her and a few other people. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you don't know who the thumbnail was, her name is Rose Montoya. She's a internet model, activist, online person who was invited to the White House, and while she was there, took a photo with her shirt off next to some other person. But the thing that makes this weird to me is DC is it's legal for you to walk around with your shirt off, man or woman. They passed a law about that. And I think laws like that, I think they make sense. Like it's weird that in our society we put such a difference on the way human bodies are that we inherently make a woman's body sexualized. Like she can't walk around the same way a man can without it somehow being illegal or different. And sure, I get that people's bodies are shaped different and all that, but fundamentally, what's the difference? Like, legally speaking, what really is the difference with a man walking around with his shirt off versus a woman walking around with her shirt off? It, if you think about it for longer than a few seconds, it just doesn't make sense. It's a sexist law. It's a law that makes women have to do more in society than men do just to exist in public. You can make all the arguments you want about, well, people should be modest in the first place. You should wear a shirt all the time in public. Fine. Whatever. Why are the laws only affecting women then? Now, of course, there's going to be people who probably haven't even watched the video and are already angry at me saying, oh, well, she's transgender, and they're going to be like misgendering her and stuff like that. I actually saw somebody on Twitter. I think his name's Jesse Kelly, maybe James Kelly. He's some conservative talking head guy. And he misgendered Rose in his little tweet that he made about it, talking about how he has a great rack or something like that. And frankly, that is something I did want to touch on with what happened with Rose and getting banned from the White House for taking this picture. The photo that went around of her covering herself, right next to her in that picture is a trans man who also has his shirt off. And you can notice though, whenever people are covering this, they like crop him out and only have her in the picture because they're trying to make this seem like it's a, you know, they want to make it seem like this is so different. But in the eyes of the conservative, especially a lot, I don't care if you say that you are fine with them or not. Most of your party will misgender any trans person and tell them they need to live as their biological assigned sex at birth. So if you say that a trans woman can never be a woman, then why are you upset that a trans woman has her shirt off? If you think that's a man, that's what you believe. Why is this such a big deal for you? And then why are you cropping out the person who you believe is a woman? That should be the person you're the most upset about. That's the person who's breaking the law in your eyes, right? So what's the difference? Clearly you can see there's a disconnect between these laws and how you look at them and the way that you look at them and who you think they should be enforced on. But at the end of the day, you can walk around DC with your shirt off, man or woman. You can get, I'm sure, private entities and, establishments, whatever, they can ban you if they don't like what you're wearing or they don't like your attire, No shirts, no shoes, no service. That's not a law. That's just a business recommendation. So you can get banned from anywhere. But if you want to say this is illegal, look in the mirror for a little bit. Like, really, really internalize why you think that, and then yell at me in the comments if you want to keep arguing about this. But at the end of the day, she didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't break no laws. So Yeah. Hopefully she gets her ban overturned, but we'll see what happens. But, I guess until the next time we have a activist at the White House who does something that y'all don't agree with, y'all try to have a good day.